Ever wondered how websites can feel alive? Watch this. As you scroll, the sun sets, and suddenly you're underwater. Waves moving, light shifting. It's not magic, it's framer motion. In this video, I'll show you how animations like this transform a simple scroll into an experience. For the installation, run npm create next app at latest. And it will ask you questions. We will be using TypeScript, Tailwind CSS, app router. After installation is completed, run npm run dev, and you can visit the localhost 3000. And since we'll be using framer motion, run npm install framer motion. Jumping into the code, delete the default code from the page file, keeping a simple h1 tag. Let the layout file be the same. No need to do any changes. Moving ahead, create a components folder in the app folder and with it create a file hero.tsx. Run rafce to create a simple arrow function. Moving ahead to the page file, we have to render the hero component here for it to be publicly visible. And on top right, use client as it is a client component. And now we will be focusing on our hero component for the sunset animation. Firstly, make it a client component and import React. Use ref from React. Then import motion. Use scroll. Use trans from framer motion, as we'll be using them ahead. Next, I already have the images needed for this project. You can simply copy the public folder in your project, as I'll be putting the drive link below. Now, let us create a div with class name like justify center, overflow hidden, item center, also height and width. Inside the hero function, we track scroll progress with useScroll and map that progress using useTransform. When we scroll from top to bottom, the Y position changes from 10% to 990%. This helps us animate the element smoothly on scroll. And then we'll provide reference to this div. Inside this, we create a motion div to animate. Here, I set a background image, position it at the bottom center, and use cover to make sure it fits nicely. This is the base setup for our animated background. Next, we'll add another div for the mountain layer. Same thing, we set the background image, position it at the bottom, and use cover to make sure it scales properly. This helps create the layered effect for our scroll animation. On top of those two layers, we'll add this motion image of the sun. I connect it to the sun Y value we created earlier, so as we scroll, the sun smoothly moves down. This will help to create the parallax effect. The background stays, the mountains stay, and only the sun will move with the scroll. But it won't be working as we don't have anything below to scroll. Let us do it. For now, we'll be simply adding simple text below for it to be able to scroll. The waves effect will be continued in the next video. And we have successfully completed the sunset animation. For the waves animation, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next upcoming video. And if you like the video, do not forget to hit the like button.